Good Monday afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. I'm doing a daily today. Don't even start with me on this Ascension bullshit. I don't want any of it. 36 minutes, that's plenty of time to do this Defect Insanity Binary Hoarder deck. I'm getting some serious deja vu here. You know, I didn't look at any of the scores. I apologize. We'll have to go back and look at the names after the fact. Why are we doing daily today, dude? This is actually like the first Monday in a while where I'm just sitting here like internally screaming like, ugh, end me! Free me! It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad, but oh my god, is that 4 elites? Am I that audacious? You know what, I am. We got like 50 cards in here. Let's do it. So like ultimately what happened today, like what was it so bad? Well, it wasn't bad per se. Let's just throw that on the table there. It was just a very busy day. People were missing again on Monday, which again, I don't point fingers when it comes to that. Like, I don't know what's going on in someone's life. If someone misses a Monday, they've got a reason for it. I ain't gonna say this person's missing Monday, right? Nah, man. Shit happens. That's cool. I understand it. I get it. I hope everyone's okay. I'll see their bright, sunny, smiling faces tomorrow, and then I'll be like, all right, here's what you missed. Nah. And I mean, that's like not even from a place of malice or spite. It's just a place of like, I hope everything is okay. Anytime someone's missing from work, that is usually the first thing that comes to mind for me. It's because I care. And that's like the culture. But let's not talk too much about work, because it's over and today was very hectic. Give me that overclock. I ain't afraid. Give me 50 burns in this deck. You think I don't care? I'm burns. So many burns. Call me Bernie Sanders. Oh man, what a good joke. Go ahead and give me the curse. I don't care. We're going to make a curse deck, by the way. So in addition to finding all these elites, we're going to get a Duvu doll, and we're going to ascend to heights unbeknownst to our own capabilities here. And we'll go from there. But overall, today was not that bad. It's just, oh no. Wait. He's a genius. I saw that. I'm like, hang on, is that something you can actually do? Lo and behold, it is. Alright, we're going to play this. We'll take no damage. We're going to be doing tons of damage in return, which is great. Yeah. Hopefully everyone else had a wonderful and or good day as well. Mondays are usually the days that are the busiest, right? And we're ramping up towards tax season. I mean, hey, it's like you're 4-5 months out. Yes, I know. It's terrifying. The thought is just so terrifying. Like, I'm nervous once January comes around, which, by the way, I will be taking my vacation in January. Oh, and also, by the way, if you're asking, did I finish that application last night? Nope, it's still there in the background. I just reminded myself of it. I'll look at it later. I promise. I'll tell myself I gotta do it. I mentioned this to one of my coworkers today. Give me the curses. I'm not afraid. I mentioned it to one of my coworkers, and she's like, "You better go, Tim. What are you doing? What do you want to do? You gotta go." I'm like, "Dang, she's right. I should do it." I still need to do it is the thing, but the other points, like, it's something I want to do. I want to volunteer, and you know, it's not even really giving back again. It's sort of putting my own foot in the door in its own way, but you know, I briefly mentioned it when I coworker. She's like, "Hey, you should just do it. Like, live life." And you know what? Too true. Live life. What? No truer words could have been said outside of that. Claw will give me a good bit of damage. I can claw into a rainbow. Sure. Play claw. Play rainbow. I'm gonna get an adequate amount of block. He is gonna hit me, and boy did he hit me good. And he just hit me like barely. I ain't afraid. Leap. All right, we will crack this guy here in a moment. Bear with me. Compile driver, very good. Frag, that's okay. He's dead. It doesn't matter how many cards you play when you have like this many cards in the deck. Just throw whatever there, and hopefully something sticks, and you're good to go. Getting a bunch of claws in a deck that it wants to become a strength deck, that's a good thing. This ramp right here, that's a good thing, and we're gonna go full on burst. Probably should have played this potion if I want to get a perfect here. Okay, me. How do you do it? How do you do it? I think you start off with a reprogram. And I think a lineup like this is pretty good. So toss those away, right? Then you go Potion, Claw, Cool-Headed, Skim. You cannot play any other cards when you do it like this, Tim. You do realize that, right? Alright, so we're taking damage. That perfect's in the toilet. Don't at me. I made a mistake. Kiss the snake. How many doctors will it take? 1 to 15,000. Alright. And kissing a snake. I'm kissing this guy, basically. Claws are hitting pretty hard, so let's just fish out another one of those bad boys. And we'll play it. We'll play Rainbow and a Machine Learning on top of it. We're not taking any damage. He should be dead on this turn, and should means he absolutely needs to die, because I'm going to take a lot of damage otherwise. Okay, he's dead. Very good, class. Very good indeed. I don't know why I called you class either. Just roll with it for me, alright? Give me some chills. Don't mind it. And, like, just, like, what do you upgrade in a deck? What do you give a man who has everything? What do you give to him? I guess I can upgrade Echo Form, and if I can get something that makes a power come first, we'll throw that boy at the top of it, but outside of that, Resting's just an overall better choice. Okay, Claw. Start ramping it now. Should have played the charge battery. Absolutely should have. Yep, kicking myself for that one right now. So we'll overclock. We'll recycle Rainbow. Echo Form. Hologram back a Claw, because this won't wake him. He's still not waking up. No shake it, wake it, booty quake it, roll it around. That's a lot of damage. Or this can be a lot of damage over time. This could be 28 damage out the gate. This will ramp up the Thunder to be even stronger. We're doing 5 a tick. Makes all of our other orbs do good, which we have, you know, a few we want to play, like... Where the fuck are my orbs? I guess I don't have any orbs to play. Alright, we'll do it like this. Very much like this. Alright. And it's doing 4 passive damage. That's not bad. Double Chill will give me 2 of those. It's pretty good. I think you need a hologram back, Recycle, and Claw. You need to recycle Normality. Play Claw. You play Chill. You play Fission. You evoke this, gets 6 block. It's not enough to save your skin. Sorry, it's just not enough. Still, I think we Fission this so we get some damage out there. Vision has been changed. Remove all your orbs and gain 1 energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Oh my, that is quite different indeed. Okay, well, all for 1. So we can squeeze out this. Let's overclock. We'll do 2 boot sequences and we're not taking any damage. Vision is actually better now. I should pay attention to patch notes. Greymon, I am terribly sorry yet again. Claw, twice, Claw. Fish for a Claw. I need 23 damage. 23 damage. 23 damage. Okay. I need 18 block. 18 block. 18 block. Wait. Just grab this, you Nimrod. He's done it! He's solved the riddle of the Sphinx. That was pretty good, by the way. I hope you guys are proud of me there. It's a good little play I made there to get it perfect there. Regal Pillow, dude. Taking a nap on that bad boy like I'm some sort of Emir of Sultan. I don't think that's right. I also have no idea about, like, you know, Arabic, what's the word? Arabic, like, leadership or, like, royalty names. Emir is, like, just a word I threw out there. Like, I don't know, I'm very dumb and I'm ignorant, I'm sorry. Speaking totally out of turn here, I might not know exactly what I said. Alright, things get played twice. Well, we're gonna get a hit, and there's not much I can do about it, so let's see if we can, Normality. I do really want to get some, the curse thingy here, because it'll actually give me quite a bit of damage. Alright, eviscerate them. Double Hyper Beam still never fails. The pair is a nice get. You're telling me. Hologram is nice. Don't take that out of context. Hyper Beam, please. Can't help but feel there's a lack of Hyper and Beam here. There's also a Normality in my deck, so maybe the Normality wasn't a good decision. Maybe it was just outright foolish to take 3 of those. Yeah, it's looking a little grim. Let's go ahead and do a compile driver. Hey, it's fucking Normality. Your neighbor here, Normality, ready to ruin your Sunday. I feel like Normality is like your Dingleberg neighbor, and if you know who Dingleberg is, you watch quality cartoons growing up. Proud of you. Overclock. Overclock. Defrag is good. Overclock. Okay, Chill is pretty huge right now. So let's gain some block now, because this is going to be a risky play. If I draw any... Yeah, that's exactly why I did that. If I drew any Normality, that's basically slowing me down a great deal. Still, the curses will work out. It's going to work. 6 damage to everyone is actually pretty good. We'll do that. We'll hit you. Play this. Alright. We stabilized pretty well. We need to rest at the next fireplace. And by fireplace, I mean the elite fight coming up is what we're going to rest at. Any healing here? Energy potion's cool. Give me some Sunders. I need some easy crushing points here. I fought one of every elite, so if they'd be so happy to give me what's his face again, I am not gonna say no. Give me Silent Hill, please. Pyramid Heads all the day. All the day, all the way. Okay, play you. Retain everything, play you. Give me back one of these, because it's gonna get retained, right? Yeah. Genius combination there. Only the best from the zappers and beam cells are very nice. Alright. Be gentle, you giant motherfucker. Okay, FTL's a good start. Compile driver does nothing. Hey, it's freaking normality. Okay, I am scared that the run might die here. It shouldn't die. Keyword is shouldn't die. Easy, easy, easy. So you can't get the perfect here, but you know what you can do. You can guarantee the next card you play is going to give you a kill. I did this in the wrong order. I am a fucking fool and a heathen. What have you done, Tim? What have you actually done? You've fucked yourself, is what it seems like. Alright. No throws here. No throws. It's like really close to a throw. So beam cell, reprogram, trust me here. Do it like that. Okay. Rest assured this was calculated and not at all very anxious or anxiety inducing that I might have ruined the run. Give me some steam barriers, yeah? A toxic egg makes them a little bit better. So I really am going all in on the... You know, this is an easy daily, by the way, if you don't do what I do. Just don't take the curses like the deck becomes insanely good. Take the curses, make your life even harder, but to show how audacious you actually can be in the face of adversity. Normality does suck, though. So if I can just block out the curses I get by... Oh, fuck. Does that give me 9 slimes? Okay, it only gives me 3. Ego form, huge. Stay with me. Huge. Okay. 35 damage. It could be better. Is this the right play? It's like a maybe. That's what I'm giving you right there. That's a big maybe right there. Still think it's going to be hilarious because we're zapping for 11 apiece. It's going to go down like insanely quick, so I need to get some more of these orbs out there like stat. I've just evoked all the orbs. There you go. Got him right back. Evoke for 14. He'll never hit me again, and this shadow orb should do 1 billion damage once it comes around. I can just play this twice. Yeah, that works. Got a claw in there. Alright, we're good. Rest assured, things were looking dicey, but they've gotten a lot better. Easy turn here. You just double lightning for 14 twice. I think you do. It's still not good. I'm playing very fast and bad, but like we're in a pretty safe spot at this point, so I'm not too worried. Like, so this guy gets blastoed. We'll reprogram. Not that. The other 2 cards, very good. So he's gonna sadly spin into 2 guys that cost 3. And then we will never take damage again. Say it with me. We will never take damage again. Okay, he's dead. I don't think I want a reboot. Sorry to say, even if it is upgraded. Just because of the curses in the deck. Remove 2 cards, you're out of your goddamn mind. Max HP, gain more cards. You're in the right place right there. FTL, potion, and more charge batteries. 3 to be exact. That's cool. Boom, 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 boom. I need to hit a shop up, but I also want to hit like all these elites. That's another triple elite here. Path has been decided for us. We had no choice. Don't tell me I did. You know it. And we'll block it. Yeah, so what's going on in my life outside of like the aggressive gameplay that you're seeing today? And if you call this aggressive, like, I don't know, man. I'm just sort of like running along here with my dialogue as I play the game. Life stuff going on. That's cool. It's life. It's stuff. You know, it happens. Give me... Yeah. So there's that. See, these new cards really get me thinking. Also, I got like triple green here. I'm just gonna hang on to that. More rip and tear. Life is good. I had this deep thought. And, you know, it's like a really deep thought. Let me just like run it by you here. We work for money, but sometimes work is hard. Like, this is like thought like the way to work. Like, it's really just like a, you know, a very I'm thankful sort of. Sorry, I almost missed that. That would have been a disaster. Just like reflecting in my head, like, you know, I'm very thankful to have the job that I have here. Like, you know, if I had to work anything that was like below the means of what I went to school for 4.5 fucking years, I probably would have. And let's not go there, because there's a very dark point in my life where I'm like, yep, this is my life. I see the path I'm going down. Thank God things turned out the way they did. I'll say that much. Eternally grateful to my friend there. But it's like, you know, if I didn't have my job, like, where would I be? And I give it a thought. I'm like, it'd be pretty fucked, I think, is where I would be. Like, it'd just be like a, yeah, like, everything's awful and no one wants me sort of situation, which is exactly how I felt for the longest time, by the way, because it was pretty much the gist of it. I mean, like, it's ultimately on me to do something about it. Like, there's no, you know, your friend's gonna help you out with that situation. It's like, they can lend an arm or a leg, not literally, because that's, like, psychotic. But, like, in the vein of, like, oh, you know, we can help you out, but ultimately it is on you to handle your own shit, in my opinion, right? So definitely was reflecting on that this morning. Hey, order is like very important, especially in court, and I didn't follow that at all. Not in court either, but yeah. Yeah, I was driving to work. I'm like, I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful. I say blessed in like a very loose term. It's like not like any context or like undertone there. It's just me saying I'm thankful I have a job. Then you get to that said job today, and it's like, oh my god, who's missing? It's like lots of people are missing. It's like, oh no, that's not good. I'm thankful to be here, but oh no. Like, you gotta be able to laugh at those kind of situations and then cry at the same time, but you know what I mean. Basically trying to say I'm like just very grateful I am employed in a place that treats me like a human being. Just that you always gotta remind yourself of that. And you know what, I think if you're anywhere out there and you're like, you know, maybe your job's, you're having a rough day, you just gotta reflect. It's like, hey, you know, some of us got families to take care of, you know, maybe you have to start your own family, maybe you're taking care of your, you know, mother, sister, family, brother, who knows, right? At the end of the day, you're going to be a lot more happy that you have that job rather than to not have it. At least that's what I see. Also, we're doing this because I am bold and audacious, and it's going to work. Yeah, because we're going to keep it. No. Just like, it's a humble thought. Like, I don't think I need to preach to the choir here, or anyone that's like, you know, oh, you're telling me to be glad I have a job. It's like, well, yes. It's like, well, duh. That's how you survive in the world here today. We can't, you know, live on an island and then be like, everything's fine, I don't need anyone else, I can do it by myself. I'm gonna do this event all the way, by the way. This is very good, Steven. Very good indeed. That's a good opener. The next fight's the hard one, which is where I will panic a little bit more, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I ain't too worried. That was like a bad decision, Timbarino. Like, that was like a really just... Don't do that decision again. Give me Streamline. Give me Rip and Tear, so I can Streamline, Rip and Tear. Cool-Headed gives me some energy. Chill gives me some energy. Stack gives me some block. That does a little bit of frost damage. It's good. Was there more to that story than that? No, like, just me sort of like reflecting and being grateful. That's pretty much the long and short of it. And I am. You know, I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful to be... Okay, hang on. So, by the way, I saw this on Reddit, like, they mentioned in the prior pieces, like, hey, the whole person who's, like, doing this bit is, like, you know who here at the end is the people's champ, which is cool. Give me a powerful fight. Alright, the reverb. Also, this opening is just actual hot fucking garbage. So don't even start with me, game. Like, if this is how I die, I'm gonna be a mad lad. Okay, it's decent. The situation is decent. I think you do start off with the Tempest. And I will chill. Okay. Not the best opener, but one guy's low. Okay, this is a little scary. It's a little scary. Bear with me. Okay, we're comboing pretty freaking hard here, but we gotta get some killing going on here, because if the daily crashes and burn here, I'm just gonna apologize and we're gonna do a custom run. Okay, self-repair is huge. So we're healing for a bunch now. Echo form is good. We can't die here no matter what. So we're good in that regard. Give me a Hello World. This is going to be free now. Evoke that bad boy. I'd like to play Sunder. I really would. Also, the music just needs to stop right now. Okay, we're really close to dying here. Like, extremely close. Cards you play first are doubled. Remember that, Tim. Cards you play first are doubled. Cards you play first are doubled. Oh my god, I am in trouble. So double that. Double beam cell. FTL is good. I can block till the day is young, so we're gonna do just that. I should be playing these as well. That might have cost me my life. Oh my god, please die! Please! Oh. No. Yes! Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay away. Stay away from this. Ah, fuck. I didn't think this through at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be... Well, I'm drinking it, dude. I don't fucking dink it and drink it, dude. I need to survive, damn it. I did not mean to put this in such like a tenuous position. This is actually going to work out like extremely well right now, so if you want to keep giving it to me, I ain't going to say no. Look at these strikes. Alright, hold firm. I see your comment there, Blake. I'm holding firm. I don't even know what your comment is in reference to right now. Please just forgive me as I panic play the game. Block. Well, let's rebound that block. And I'll streamline. Very good, very good. Not dead. Very close to dead. This is enough to kill me. I'm dead. Alright. I played it too aggressive. I'm sorry. Big sorry. We're gonna do a custom run. We're gonna do a fun custom run. God damn it, me. I'm gonna take on the really hard event. Oh my god. I'm below ass bag. Of all people, I'm below fucking ass bag. Okay, these names are offensive as well. Don't look. Don't look back there. Oh. Well, Jesus. Okay, well, I guess we'll just make our own defect daily. Fuck. I lost the daily. Ah. Alright, let's do something crazy then, alright? Let's go Certain Future Terminal, Night Terrors, Midas, Lethality, Big Game Hunter, Cursed Run, no one-hit wonder. We're just giving ourselves everything. We're gonna just go wild here. Everything that doesn't, like, ruin the deck. Replace your starting relic with Unseizing Top. No, that's fine. I like the Inception idea. Okay. No Endless. No Blighted Chest. Okay. So we're just going to do this. And call it Monday. And we'll do it with the defect Ascension None. There you go. It's the Monday daily with every modifier on that doesn't just kill it outright. We got 3 wonderful relics to work with here. And, oh, that's right. We get any card in the fucking book. Okay. Well... If I have Sneckle's Eye, I'm probably... Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now, things are already looking a little suspect. Like sweep's good. Back flip's good if it's free. Leg sweep's good if it's free. Wait, I don't have any orbs, Nimrod. What do you... Oh my god, just grab that. Beam cell's good. We just need raw damage and raw defense. There's... Give me that. Okay, and then some Blade Dance. I think the Iron Wave's like a mix of what we need. That's a little bit of utility. Oh wait, we have like a billion cards too. Jesus Christ. Alright, so the daily never happened, and today is this is like the daily for you. Like, you thought you had a good daily there a second ago, you are sadly mistaken. This is the only daily you need. Where our power is so insanely strong that we should just roll over anything. And you know what? Sometimes that's what you need. You need that to feel good. Give me 3 curses. I don't give 2 damns. Also the reason why we lost that run. Largely because I took too many curses. Easily. Also my hubris was like so big it couldn't stop me from taking more damage than was entirely necessary. But you know, we don't talk about that part of it. So that's 14 damage plus that. That's it's 34. It's not enough to kill him. Not at all, boy. I will mitigate the damage. Just because the HP is precious here. God, it feels so, like... I want to say lukewarm is the word, but, like, is that the right word? It just feels so, like... Like, the breath has been taken out of me after that crash and burn there. I'm just like, ah. I failed, and it's because of my fucking pride. I wanted to go for the highest score possible. I think that was the right choice if you want to go with the highest score possible, but, like... I basically bit off more than I could chew. Happy Monday, by the way. Okay, easy turn. You just go ahead and drop the rock on this guy. Boom. Then you double your energy, and then you... Wait a minute, it doubled nothing. Well, because it does cost 1, so... oops. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, be grateful for... for having a job, I guess, is the long and short. Like, you know. Jobs are good. Keep us employed. Keep us fed. Keep us healthy. Happy. Yada yada yada, etc, etc, etc. Like, there's no damage coming out here, by the way. I just got a bunch of energy orbs. Hey, armaments. You wanna... Okay, this is... Well... I'm looking here. You can go amplify the inflame. That's pretty cool. The machine learning going on. I'll upgrade cross arm block. And next turn, this guy's gonna rue the day. We got 7 strength ready to crush this little slime. Ready to crush him. Hey, that's doing 27. That's not bad. I thought it'd be a lot weaker than that, but turns out it's pretty okay. It's just okay. Disarm you. That's pretty cool. That's not disarm, but I'll play it anyway. Okay, scrape. We'll just fish out a bunch of cards I probably can't play. Get that curse out of here. Also, I'm not going for score now. I'm just going for funds, right? We have a good time here, right? This is why we all come back to watch the daily Slay the Spire that I totally never miss a day on and don't forget to the last minute sometimes, and then I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do the recording thing today, right? That's why we come back. Right. When you fish things out with their value, that's what they will come out as. Duly noted. See, in its own way, this is preparing me for the slog that is going to be Ascension mode when I return to it. Let's go! I have so much energy, I don't even know what to do with it now. Well, the answer is not a lot, because I can't really hit this guy too hard. So we'll just leg sweep him a few times. Yeah. Just cripple him for like the rest of this fight here. I will try and perfect this, if possible. Give me a beam cell. Bias cognition to the nothing I have. Oh, you're dead. Alright, good. Thank you for the puzzle. Thank you for the focus. Thank you for the seeks. Just keep going. We can only rest because we have night terrors. That is correct. So if we can get a shovel or something like that, like, you know. Let's go from there. Toss that garbage. I would gladly amplify Echo Form. But like I said, I am totally going for perfects, by the way. But if push comes to shove, sometimes, you know. Do the fun thing instead. We're gonna have fun here. But I'm being serious. Like, the wind has been, like, actually taken from my sails after losing that daily. Like, I thought I had it in the bag. The hubris was too much. That's 28 damage to everyone. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Let's go ahead and do a double seek. Okay, I want to see what this card is down here. That's Thunderclap. What could help me out here? What could help me out here? I'm looking for a hero. So we'll grab FTL. And grab another Seek. So why FTL? So I can fish out one more card here. It's a Bias Cognition. It's not what I wanted. And actually, now that I look at it, I should have done this in a completely different order. Like an actually completely different order. Okay. Charge battery. What is my goal in life? What is the plan here? I guess the plan is to not take too much damage. I don't know, dude. Alright. So that one's in the toilet. No perfect here. That's fine. We don't mind it too much. Trying to think of like any bits or conversation that are worth talking about right now. I'm in a dry spell right now, I'll be honest. It's a dry spell for topics of conversation for me. Like, oh, just pull something out of your head. It's like, yeah, that's almost always easier said than done in like nearly every case in point. But I don't know. Sometimes you just don't got any witty lines to say. Sometimes you do, and that's when you really hit hard. Like a few weeks ago, there was some good dialogue coming out of this old boy's GABA. Okay, I think it's fine. This is fine. Because like I said, I've been watching few of my younger friends here. I say younger friends, like they're both college students, right? I've mentioned it before, but they're my children. Not really, but like I don't treat them as my children either. They're young. They're young kiddos playing a game called Overcooked 2. Game looks insanely fun. It also looks like it's not for me in like the slightest. So I don't think I'm ever gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole. Not at all. Okay, seeking out. What would you seek out? Do we have any more, like, turbos in here? Turbos? No turbos, just a bunch of garbage. An adrenaline. Okay. This kind of works. We'll seek out adrenaline, because it's going to be free when we grab it like this, if I'm not mistaken. Please, where are you? Also, do you only get one? Did I not take Hoarder? I don't know. You can fish through those options up there. I don't see Hoarder. Very good. We'll go Beam Cell. Perfected Strike. Oh, wait. That's all I needed? Just 2 hits? Oh, boy, how far we have fallen from grace today. And today... No throwing knife, please. Don't need any more flashbacks to Darkest Dungeon right now, which, by the way... If you want to know the update of me playing Darkest Dungeon, I hate it even more than I did the last time. It's great. Like, you know, you never know the difference between scoring a test and playing Darkest Dungeon? Well, here's the difference. 88% on a test means you did pretty good. 88% in Darkest Dungeon means you're a fucking failure. Apparently. Come on, play that game. I encourage you to play Darkest Dungeon with an 88% chance to hit. See what happens. Give me a copy of... Fish. And that's not me even speaking out of places like malice or bitterness or anything like that. It's the fucking truth. 88% in that game is jack squat. 88% may as well just be, hey, fuck off. It's not 100. Pretty much that's the entire game in general. It's because I'm playing on normal mode. Oh, it gets me riled thinking about it. I don't want Forethought because I have like a 120 card deck, dude. Like, you know. I have more cards than there are Dalmatians and 121 Dalmatians. And it's also not 121 Dalmatians. And I'm just picking up cards at this point because, you know, why the fuck not? We're just... The scatterbrain is real. Thinking about Darkest Dungeon raised my frustrations. Oh, that game. I always come back to it, too. It's like the crazy part. It's like, oh, what do I feel like playing today? How about Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Then you play it, you're like, why did I like this game? Why did I buy this game? By the way, like that was like one of the first games I bought while in college. Because one, I got like a birthday gift card from my friends. It's like, hey, you know, happy birthday, buy yourself something. I'm like, oh gee, thanks. I will. Like, you know, 20 bucks. I'm like, alright, what can I buy with my limited currency here? Saw this game Darkest Dungeon. It was like at the peak of like it's a like it was like they had like a promotional weekend, like a weekend of misery and madness, which is exactly how I feel playing that game. Some people play it and I'm like, yeah, that seems fun. Yeah, that seems like a game that's legit right up my alley. Let's go for it. Turn away. Turn away while you have the chance when it comes to that game. You think you're gonna have a good time, but then you play it and you're like, ooh. Unless you're playing on easy, which again, you play it on easy. We all play our own pace. Some of us don't have lives to like slog away on in the video game, like our Darkest Dungeon or anything but easy. But you know, I won't think of anything less of you. It's like Mr. Rogers says, you're special and I like you the way you are. By the way, like actually a show before my time in Generation, so like I have no idea like anything when it comes to a Mr. Rogers quote, outside of people really like Mr. Rogers, so there's that. Also, this guy will never break my defense. I'm stronger than a Blastoise on fucking speed. Alright, thank you for that wonderful noise in my ear hole. Okay, more demon forms. Keep it coming. This is good. This is the refresher I needed. Also, Blastoise on speed is not something you should probably say to children. Look up to that kind of thing. Yeah, like, you're gonna all really, like, fuck me up. So I'm gonna toast you. And yeah, like, this is gonna ruin my chance to get a perfect on the boss, but, like, I don't want to take this much damage. Perfect, everyone dies. Alright, if I die on the daily, you can die here. Give me that block potion, let's go. Didn't get any good relics that let me dig up anything fun or useful, so Definitely slogging along here on the relic front. Yeah, it's some demon forms. It's pretty good. We're getting like 4 strength a turn. So when this guy actually decides to attack us, we will eviscerate him into like 3 different pieces. It's about to happen like right now. Let's go aggregate. So now we can play everything. Quite literally everything. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Like, it's just ramping up the damage for the other cards, so why not? Hey, that's hitting for 41, pretty good. That's hitting for 154. Alright, you're dead. Thank you for participating, Slime Lord. Hourglass is nice. All for One is just cool. No. I mean, we may as well take the Fusion Hammer because we can't upgrade to begin with. So that's a nice little synergy on the daily. If I was on the daily. You. Why do I hate you again? Oh, because you do like 1 billion damage, that's right. Okay, Iron Wave out the gate, very good block. Dagger Throw, very good damage. That's like extremely expensive, so fuck off with that shit. And some poison. Ugh. I need topics of conversation, really. Like, I encourage anyone who watches these videos, if there's something you ever wanted to hear me talk about that's not like controversial, let's be real. Pick my brain on something, ask me about my opinion on something that's, again, not controversial. You can ask me pretty much anything. I'll answer you a question in either the video or the comment. Like, please. Sometimes you gotta beg for, like, you know, things to talk about. I'm in begging stance, dude. I'm begging you. Give me something to chat about. Also, just outright die? Not you, the bird. Remember, your life is precious. You're beautiful the way you are. Okay, no one's gonna hit me here. Very good. Well, these birds doing like fucking 30 damage on there. What the 25 damage actually is insane. And I don't respect it. Okay, toss that garbage. I mean, that's pretty cheap. Not gonna do 8 damage to both of them, so I'm just gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna drink this potion so I take just no damage, you know? Like, HP's constantly ticking down here. Yeah, like, if there's ever a very, like, there's like a deep-seated conversation you want to have with me, you need to know my opinion on something that's completely obscure and unrelated to or important to the world or universe at hand, absolutely. I mean, you're talking to the guy that sits on his ass most weekends and plays Monster Hunter for like 18 hours straight and then forgets to record Slay the Spire. It's like, yes, it is me, a contributing member of society. Hello, how do you do, fellow humans? I played 4 cards. Fuck me. Oh. Disregard, unfuck that, we're good. Hey, it's a, yep, that's a card. That is a damagey card that I will, alright, never mind. It's like actually overkill to the extreme, and I just need to remember, I have 1 billion powers in my hand here. Just get in there and kill him. The acrobatics is huge. Play that, play this. Heat sinks is nice. Go a Meteor Strike, and then I think I'll All for One, and I think I'll Meteor Strike, and then I'll, you know, just Heavy Bladed. I could keep that combo going for a while there. Bottle Lightning. Here we go. Do I not have Echo Form in this deck? Could have swore I did. This is also for a skill, so ignore me. Yeah, Fear Potion. Yeah, it's like better than Thorns any day of the week. Sure. If there's a cool card in here, I want it. There's no cool cards in here. Claw's cool. For nerds. Kidding. Give me a Rip and Tear. Probably one of the few times you'll see me grabbing this card willingly. On Ascension mode, it's actually hot garbage. It's not just because Spire Log told me. I made that opinion myself before I had Spire Logs. Okay, that's very good. So I was hoping to get something out of it, like a backflip. That's nice. Okay. Or Injury and Despondence. Stage your heroism or cowardry. Okay. Fish out something that draws you 1 billion cards. This draws me some cards and gives me some energy. That's good. I like it. Do I have any, like, insane AoE that'll help out? How much strength do I have? Oh, 3. Not doing me any favors. Absolutely true. Oh, I do have an Echo Form. God diggity damn it. How do you go about this one? I think... I think I've been offered a smoothie. That's what the little pause there was for. Okay, so we'll go here. Hit you. Block you. Loop you. Get some energy for later. Deep breath. What do we got? You only get one card, but I have Unceasing Top if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I need some 0 cost, please. This world is too expensive to have these kind of cards cost so much. Alright, well, I guess I'll hang on to the Zap for 2. Not the exact premium I was hoping to pay here, but you know, that's fine. Oh wait, I've got like invulnerability. Never mind, everything is great. Okay. That eviscerates him. And then you go a little bit of like a lightning orb and a blade dance so you can shiv him. And let's see if we can kill this guy. Like a really big little power hit. It's 19, that's just enough. It's very good. Red mask, thank you. I mean, I don't need this in all likelihood as well. Heal hooks likely be better. Okay. Carousing along. Cruising along and losing HP 8 faster than you can believe it. No. No to the hand. It's actually like me fighting my inner demons right now. No. Nice little revenge story here. Play that, play that, play that. Scrape. I got a 0 cost card. I can't believe it. I will drink everything to see if I can get this kill. Very nice. Hey. Check the box there. It's a perfect in my book. Okay. Dude, always bet on black. Well. One day I'll win that event that's not like in a scripted scenario and it's going to feel good. And that's what it's going to take to win Ascension Mode 20, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, aggregate, easy turn, and then you just literally play everything. Alright, and if you just want to give me 1 damage card, I'd appreciate it a great deal. That's a damage card. Not a good one, but it is a damage card, thank you. Hello world, alright. That's damage waiting. Heal hook is not free, but it gives me a card. Okay, leg sweep. Yep, keep them coming. Yep, very good. Just. I mean, it is what it is. The deck is just insanely broken. Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, I consume myself to oblivion. Always a good choice. I remember I lost a run like that once. That was a good time. Anyone remembers that run? Don't remember it. Erase it from your mind. It was never there to begin with. Reaper. So I am thinking like things to discuss, and like there was like, you know, the event that happened this weekend, but it's not really like, that's like any news topics that aren't good news are things like almost strictly avoid. So there truly is nothing positive for me to talk about outside of I'm alive and doing well. Cool, you're dead. You're not doing well. Like game news, like, you know what? I'm so desperate here. You know, gaming news. What's going on in the world of gaming? God damn it. Alright, never mind. Like, You ever been so, like, naive and stupid to avoid topics and then it's like, let's type in gaming news. Oops. That's me right now. It's ultimately me. Give me that deep breath. I am just doomed today, it seems. Doom from a Monday, doom from the commentary perspective. Give me that lightning. Something to excite me here. It's just stop taking away my life. Sweeping blade, I guess. Pretty good. Okay, at this point, I'm like, maybe I should have just done an Ascension run. I'm gonna dial in somewhere. I don't have to dial in on the joke run here. It could be the good run, and it's like, give me some relics. Yeah, that one seems good. That one seems good. That. All right. Now, Old Man Jenkins, Poor Man Jenkins. I got this crazy, wacky burger scheme idea. Straight out of Jimmy Neutron or something. Never, like, you know, that's a contentious topic. Like, with, you know, my whole comment, like, the world is, like, an extremely hornier place, which, again, I still firmly believe in, like, just shows you, like, times or terms from children's television that was definitely for the moment. It's like, there's a burger place in Jimmy Neutron. Here, this is me, like, you know, also dating myself because I am a child, first and foremost. Never forget that. They had a burger joint called McSpanky's. Like, obviously, like, there's no, like, implicit context there that make you think otherwise, but it's like, the place is legit called McSpanky's, so like... Did I ever cross the, you know, Nickelodeon's mind? Which, by the way, don't get on a binge about Nickelodeon and, like, you know, perversion or scandals, because that place is kind of wrought with it. So is Hollywood in general, but that's, like, more of a serious topic, so let's not. You dig? 'Cause I watched a lot of, like, garbage, like, scandal videos this last weekend while I was playing Monster Hunter with one of my friends. I had to bring her up to pace so she can join me and my buddy, the Gobstopper. Just had some time to play. I mean, I'm also just filtering through playing the cards here, so if you're looking for anything exciting, this is... It's like the one thing that could stop the chain. It's hilarious. But yeah, Nickelodeon scandals and such. I mean, when I was a child, obviously Nick was like the shit to watch. Like, if you're watching Nick, it's like, what are you doing with your life? Well, probably contributing to society, but then again, look at me and see how I turned out, right? We were watching Nick back in the day. It's like, what is you doing? Gotta catch all the hip new cartoons on TV. Like, I don't know what's popular these days. Someone could name me like something on Nickelodeon that everyone's like really going crazy over. You tell me. I don't even think that such a thing exists anymore. Like an age is a time. Oh fuck. Wait. No, we're good. We're good. Shot for the moon, and even though I missed, I land among the stars. He's not hurting me by any stretch of the imagination, so that's fine. But talking about like Nick scandals, I don't know, dude. Like, I watched a video about like this Dan Schneider guy who apparently made like a bunch of the shows I watched as a kid. Like, okay, let's be real. If you were my generation, shit you watched when you got home from like fucking elementary school, The Amanda Show, easily. You may know her, Amanda Bynes, popular child icon for many kids. Had wonderful bits such as, you know, hillbillies hitting themselves in the head with something. That was a good one. Classic. My childhood brain really enjoyed that one. Okay, like, what do you fucking grab here, dude? Give me a bludgeon. Trying to think, like, what was, like, the last popular show on Nickelodeon that I watched before it's like, my time has passed for this. Like, I don't watch cartoons anymore. Which, by the way, I stopped watching TV just outright since, like, the year 2012. What, you don't watch TV anymore? What are you doing? I'm watching Twitch streams. Like, legit, I don't joke when I say it's like, hey, I enjoy streaming. The hardest part of not streaming is because I want to watch other streams. It's so fucking true. There's so many good shows out there, and I've been watching Twitch since you were knee-high to a grasshopper, probably. The honest truth. It's just that good for me. It's my love drug. Which I did, you know, I discovered Twitch, like, when I was really young. I mean, instantly was aspiring to be the next big hit, you know, internet sensation. Not really, but like the computer I had at that time was pretty much like a Gateway 2000, and it was like very good and didn't even run videos like at 480p with any quality. So just to give you an insight there. Yeah, Twitch was the shit. But when it came to like cartoons, yeah, dude, I was watching hella cartoons as a kid. Like, obviously, like even to this day, like something like SpongeBob, it's like, listen, anyone can heckle me or call me a child for watching SpongeBob because it's fucking true. That is still my shit though. Like even to this day, it's like, oh, it's SpongeBob. You really gonna watch that? You're like 24. It's like, yes. I watched the old one, mind you. See? The old ones were good. I know that piece. New ones, I don't know what they're trying to do to kids these days with, like, cartoons and such. It's, a little monotonous, with what they're trying to, like, shove down kids' throats. And I say that, like, loosely, because they're, you know, you can't shove television down a kid's throat. But anyway, cartoons these days, compared to what I watched when I was young, I'm just like, man, what happened? Like, what actually happened here? It's like, oh, just so bad. And they got like live action shit. It's like, you think any kid cares about a live action cartoon? Ah, dude, just feed him old school SpongeBob. Come on. Get with the program. Can I outright kill you, please? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Just in general TV and like cartoons in that time period. How'd I get on this bit, by the way? Oh, I was talking about Dan Schneider, right? Yeah. Apparently some scandalous stuff around that guy. I can sum up like the video I watched about like, you know, the Dan Schneider scandal and what's going on there. Dude's got like a weird obsession with women's feet. Kind of creepy. And when I say women, I mean like preteens and teens that were on Nickelodeon. It's like, it's very fucking weird. Whether or not the allegations are true or not, I'm not here to say that. I'm just sort of parroting what I saw on a YouTube video. But that feature, it's actually kind of weird. And I watched a lot of those cartoons as a kid as well. And I'm just like, huh. Or I guess live action shows, you should say. Would have never noticed it until now. Like how truly blind we were to that sort of thing. And by we, I mean like the children my age. Can you blame us though? Maybe you just found feet funny, who knows? That's totally fair. It's just I lean on the ladder if like it's kind of creepy, so don't do it. But I can go on a whole bit about Hollywood here if I wanted to. That's not really the time or place. Hollywood is what it is. The cartoons, man, those are for life. At least until you get Twitch TV and then you realize you never need to watch another television show again. Plug the cable box. Be gone. My internet company knows that as well. Like the provider I have, they're like, "Hey Tim, we see you bought like a really high-speed internet package. You wanna get some insanely good TV channels? We'll give you a great rate." It's like, I don't really need TV. It's like, oh, why not? It's like, oh, I watch all my stuff online. It's like, oh, you got a family, right? It's like, yeah, I got a family. Everyone has a family, I guess. Technically. Like, oh, what about them? Don't they want to watch it? It's like, no, they're good. I mean, we got like the Amazon Fire Stick thing. You know what that is. It's pretty cool. I don't use it because, again, I'm over here watching Twitch streams like a big old dingleberry. Like, literally, like, is anyone actually still using cable in this day and age? And I'm using the right term there, like cable television, not like cable internet. I use cable internet. Like, why? Like, everything's online. You got Netflix, you got Amazon movies, you got Amazon music, you got a billion things to do on the internet. Why do you need a TV? Outside, of course, we're like, oh shit, that nearly killed me. Pay attention to me. Like, outside of, like, you know, key things you can only get on TV, like, obviously. Not trying to say, like, you know, maliciously. It's like, pay your fair share. Like, you're gonna watch you know, like, for me, big reason why I probably would get TV now, even though I can probably pay for it online, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing when hockey season starts back up. Golden Knights, baby. I'm ready for another Golden Knights season. I didn't watch last season, and I was actually kind of just, like, cheesed off that my family was watching so much hockey when I was trying to do, you know, important things like stream my video games. Like, how dare they, right? I know. Wasn't a huge Golden Knights fan. I watched the finals game. I read some of the statements that Michael Fleury had made for the city of Las Vegas after a terrible incident that happened last year. Dude won my heart. I'm like, you know what? I'm a fucking Golden Knights fan. This is like probably one of the kindest things I've heard an athlete say for a city, period. I don't know if that's like a big deal or not, but like we have Agassi, of course. One of the greatest tennis players ever known. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, please see the door over there. I'm kidding. Although Agassi was definitely the big icon for me growing up and playing tennis. But Michael Fleury, dude. Dude's got so much heart. He's an older man. No one wanted him, even though, like, you know, the fact that no one wanted him, you guys missed out. Like, this guy's great. I'm just gonna do it. Plug your ears. In your eyes, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Dude said some really kind words, won me over. Bam, hockey fan instantly. Also, the sport's like pretty entertaining to watch. I'm like not even like joshing you here. It's just, why do I have 15 Hello Worlds? Oh, fuck. Hey, you upgraded the deck with 205 cards in there that have a bunch of Hello Worlds. You didn't really think that through, did you? No, I did not. Alright. So every turn after this is pretty much going to be me not getting to play any of my deck's cards and playing only the cards the game wants me to play from Hello World. Oh, Jesus. Alright. 106 energy. That's Discovery. It's pretty good. My favorite channel. I mean, you're doing damage, right? Okay, good. Crush him. Heel Hook. Doesn't get a kill. Gets us close. Leg Sweep gives us some armor, so we can do some killing now. Please, let it end. I'm so sorry it took this many cards. Just end it. Very good. What was I on about? Hockey. I love hockey. If I can get box seats to this year's hockey games for the Las Vegas Golden Knights, you know I will. That's like money well spent at this point. You're talking to someone who's a curmudgeon. I love hockey. Now. And I'm not one of the people, like, there's... When it came to the Golden Knights, there's actually a bit of, like, you know... In my opinion, like... I'm just gonna say it outright, like, butthurtness from actual hockey fans. And I say actual hockey fans because a lot of them didn't see people in Las Vegas as actual hockey fans. And I understand it, you know. There's new teams encroaching our territory, we're kicking your ass and all that jazz. You feel bad. It's like, oh man, these new guys... Everyone's just sort of, like, rooting for the new guys because they're doing so well. Yeah, probably. Also, beat your sorry ass in, like, any other sport out there. Sorry, you know... I don't want to say Penguins because I think they're the ones that beat us last season. Also, I'm saying this out of like a position of love as like a fellow hockey fan, I guess. You know, oh, hello, fellow hockey fans, is me right now. But I don't know. A lot of people when the Vegas Knights were on the up and coming, everyone's just like, everyone just likes them because they're winning. It's like, listen, motherfucker. You know, imagine the person I made in my head that like was the one bashing us. No. We like them for many reasons. Some people are, absolutely, they're on the fucking hockey train because we're winning. That's fine, you can do that too. I mean, if the freaking Vancouver Canucks were on like a winning streak and all of a sudden a bunch of fans came out of the woodwork, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, you're just fans because of their victories now? No, man. Especially if you live in fucking Vancouver, you have that right. That's all you. You can do that. But don't go bashing on me and the hockey boys here in Las Vegas. We became a hockey town overnight. Respect it. Also, my knowledge on hockey is like pretty limited, but I do know how the basics of the game works, so I basically do qualify as a hockey fan. Nobody can add me on that. Yeah, I'll play that. We don't have infinite energy now because of our opening turn, like madness is now gone, but this is still pretty good. So what do? I think you go for a rip and tear for just a fair bit of damage, and then you... Oh, he loses a debuff between forearms. That's good to know for an actual daily. I'm very all over the place with the commentary now, but it's just where we are. TLDR, I like hockey, I don't watch TV anymore. That's like all you need to learn from the last half of this video here. But I do appreciate your time here. I do appreciate you watching. Had a grand old time. Give me that heel hook, motherfucker. Alright. Electrodynamics, it's a little bit more damage. Sword boomerang, that's good, that's damage. And can we kill him? Can we kill him? Very good. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with one actual victories on a daily and not this joke run that I made for myself. And we're almost clocking in an hour here just doing this. Jesus, I apologize. But hey, thanks for listening to my ramblings here. Monday, I'm going to be doing Monster Hunter tonight at 6 p.m., which is in about 40 minutes from my time. I don't know, maybe like 10 or so when this one goes up. See you there if you want to come hang out, ask me questions, shoot the shit, shoot the breeze. Sorry, I'm sorry I randomly sweared, right? Come on. I have no filter. This is my filter. Oh wait, the daily rolled over. Hey, that's good. I could have actually just done another daily and not know about it. Hey. So, we're not below ass bags anymore. We're above it. Alright. Get yourself a snack, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.